Although this was recorded during COVID, Melville Koppies is still open to the public for an unforgettable experience of peace and tranquility.
As you know, our Friday shows are meant to dazzle you with potential weekend activities, and this week will be no different. If you've been wondering where to get the perfect view of the city, wondering how you can get some tranquility without having to travel far,
Oh, this is beautiful.
then we are delighted to show and tell you all about Melville Koppies, where you can go on a tour or take a hike while experiencing nature at its very best. At Melville Koppies, you will learn about history, you will see and smell plants like never before, and you will stroll and stroll and stroll some more. Wendy Carstens tells us more.
What we are offering is now open sessions in this beautiful place where people can come in at 8, explore, and then just be out by 11:30. And the beauty of this is that normally we restrict kids must be over 6. But because families are looking after themselves, they can bring little ones with it, they can just explore, chill out, and have a good time. And so far we've had 2 open Sundays, and they've gone very well. In times of COVID, where so many people are stressed, to come out and walk in a place like this where you don't have cell phones, you don't have anything, you've just got pure nature, it's extremely relaxing. And we find that everybody comes off with a big smile on their face. Gee, that was lovely. And they're also enjoying the fact that they can walk around at their leisure instead of being moved from place to place. And the people who are hiking, they can go up and down and round and up and down and round at their own pace. So it is an advantage. Incidentally, this is a pattern we used to have up to 2008, and then we changed it to the group things.
For as little as 80 Rand for adults and 40 for children, Wendy also explains how they prioritize safety so people can freely enjoy the public space.
Well, we do take precautions because we're in the middle of Johannesburg. So City Parks provides 2 guards, and we have the 2, Soliswa and Lucky, with us today. We also employ Beagle security down at the river, and one of my men. And Beagle is also going to do a walk because they're patrolling Melville and they're patrolling the east for us. So on Sunday they're going to do a sweep through here as well. So that's the precautions we are taking.
But what are the costs associated with keeping Melville Koppies running?
Well, we need to raise 18,000 for salaries alone for the 3 men we employ and 1 part-timer. And then security costs us 3,000. So that's the basic costs. Then there's also maintenance materials and overalls for the men, etc. So we're looking at 22,000 a month we've got to raise.
And just how much would it cost you to take a long walk in the Koppies?
Adults, a donation of 80 Rand, and kids, school-going kids, 40 Rand. And all the money goes to maintenance of the Koppies.
And are there souvenirs hikers can pick up as mementos of having visited the area?
They are interested. We've got a flash disc with over 1,000 photos covering flora, fauna, archaeology, history, the history of landmarks, the history of the West Dean Strait. So if they are interested, they can do that. And COVID will disappear one day, and then we'll go back to our guided tours and our school groups, etc., etc.
With a friend, a partner, or perhaps even family, Melville Koppies is the perfect destination for some peace and quiet in the middle of a city that is constantly abuzz. So put on some sunscreen and fasten your shoelaces to end your week on a good note by visiting a nature reserve near you.
Hello everyone, my name is Kanyam Kanyisa and you are watching Joburg Today.